Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Hi guys, Stephen, I fought for my fortune, creating fortunes for the future. Today's date is 19th of October 2024. We're going to have another look back at LTC auto mining. Now, at the moment, I'm starting to get a lot of people making inquiries about their account that's held under pending. Unfortunately, I don't have any control over LTC auto mining. I don't work for them. I'm just an investor, just like yourself, looking for great opportunities. However, what I can share with you are some of the precautions you have to take with these accounts, because they're high security systems, and they're using a lot of AI to protect their business and your account, of course. But just as important, and firstly, do subscribe to my YouTube video. You'll be doing me a huge favor, and every time I make another video in regard to some of these investment opportunities, you'll get a signal at your end to let you know that I have made another video and would you like to come and check it out. So let's get on. Also, like my YouTube video, and if you want to join, if you're new to my YouTube videos, and if you want to join LTC Auto Mining, there should be a link below this video also. Do join, but follow some of these setups that I'm going to share with you to try and avoid your account being stopped or going to pending by the company until you can prove that it is your account. Again, I emphasize these are highly sensitive, high security systems that's been set up to help anybody around the world, to generate some great income. If this company, LTC, and there are a few others around, are providing those necessities or those extra income for you and I, of course they're going to be very, very high security protocol. And they're only trying to look after the system, because they don't want anybody to wreck their system and, of course, try to cheat the system. Yet it should be a legit, highly ethical process to generate those extra income for you and I. Although it's only using cryptocurrencies, but they're printing new coins for you and I. And you can imagine it's like a gold mine, and they're giving you an opportunity to be part of their gold mine processing as they print, or as they mine, in the other word, new cryptocurrencies. So you've got to be aware of that. So let's get on with trying to help you set up your accounts to avoid any of these issues in the future. I can't guarantee you that it can, but this is what I have used and have found the company meets my daily withdrawals. Firstly, the first thing is to join. Now, once you join, the first thing you've got to do is reset your security system. Very, very important. Now, and I'll explain this as I'm going to go through it. Disable the first one, detect IP address change sensitivity. What this does is, if you have it activated, every time that you're going to log into your account, LTC account, from any IP address, this company will recognize that. And they don't know it's you, okay? All they see is, you open up your account or access or log into your account through a different IP address to your original one that you signed up with. Now, to them, remember, it's a high security system. To these systems, they go into a security mode and look at it and see that somebody's trying to hack into your account from a different country or different IP address, of course. So they're going to put your account in a high security mode because they don't know it's you. Remember, it's a security system to look after your account. And if they notice that, they'll probably put your account on sensitivity alert, like IP address conflict. And you can't take out withdrawals because of that fact, unless you can prove it is you. However, we can overcome some of those as I talk a little bit more how to try and avoid all these issues that you're going to have in the future. So remember, disable that, first one, and the second one is the same. Disable that also. This means whenever you sign up to LTC or any other crypto mining contracts that you have, or you might join in the future, you're going to have the same sort of issue. So disable that, because if you use a different computer or phone to access your LTC account, that will also be picked up by the company and recognize it could be a hacker. That's all they're doing, trying to protect your account, protect their side also. and they might withhold all your withdrawal because of those factors. So if you disable them, get rid of it. Now, the best one to activate is your two-factor authenticator, which you will need your phone to do so with it. And all it have, or what it will add into the security system, that you're going to have 3 different sets of password to access this account. Remember, I said to you, it's a very high security system. So you got your normal password. When you log in, you will have also the 4-digit numbers that you got to punch into the login portal before you can get access to this account, and after only when you also produce a 2-factor 4-digit number. 4 or 6, I think. Once those 3 authenticated or verified, then you can log into your account. Again, that's to look after your account. It's not to stop you doing business with them. So if you follow these simple security processes, you are trying to avoid any issues in the future, because the company, remember, are monitoring all of us accessing our account. Now, just as important, now if you're going to ask, what if I'm out of the country and I want to log into your account from a different IP address? Great question, and I'm going to show you how to deal with that. The first thing you got to do, if you're going to be using a different computer or a different IP address, or you're going to be traveling around the world, the best one I have found is to use support. Click on this button. Straight away, it will give you an opportunity, a chance here, an opportunity to send them an email directly from here, not from your email room. Send admin, whatever the company may be, a notice. Just let them know, say you're going for holiday at such and such a place. Let them know where you're going to go and expected time to come back to your original IP address or home address that you signed up with the company. You're just letting them know. So every time you want to log into a different IP address, they're going to have this notice that you have given them that you're going to be at a certain place. Say, for example, you're in Australia and you want to travel to England, and you let them know that you're going to be traveling in England. You don't know the IP address where you're going to be accessing it, but you're going to be in England for that period of time. And that covers you for any future sort of reference, that if they say if there was an IP address conflict, and you can go back to your email and say, I've already let you know at certain date that I'm going to be at certain place. So that protects your account to allow you withdrawals in the future. You don't want your account to be held up in pending, so you can go through what it's called a verification process, and they will do that. So be careful. Now, the other part that I want to share with you in this respect is to don't sign another person to LTC, or sign your wife or your children for an account of LTC Auto Mining from the same IP address. Only one account per address, for example. And the family can all use one account to build up your income just using one of these mining contracts. Very important. If your account has already or is already under pending and you can't make withdrawals, best suggestion that I can give you right now, make sure you listen to this one. The best suggestions that I can give you right now is to, whatever you have in your balance, whatever you have in here, this balance here, doesn't matter what it is. Don't worry about the money that's held up in pending. Go straight here and start reinvesting them by clicking this button. This is the key. Don't worry about the money it's sitting in pending. It's still your money. It's still there. As long as it's showing in pending, it's still your money. Somewhere along in the future, it will be released to you. But I'm going to show you the next step. Don't cry over it. Pray about it. And remember, when your money is still in pending, it's still yours. The company hasn't folded. The only problem you'll have if the company folds, like any company, go into bankruptcy, and that's the only time you're going to lose money. But this is the way to deal with some of these aspects and take advantage of the opportunity. So you're not going to lose your opportunity, but keep growing your opportunity, of course. So whatever balance you have, click up on deposit, click on this one here. You might say, oh, what for? That's too low. Yeah, watch. Just watch. Standard contract. Click on that one. Making sure this is very, very important. Click on this one here. Deposit from your balance. Not this one. This is deposit from external, meaning it comes from your crypto wallet. But deposit from internal, meaning deposit the amount of money that you have in your account and whatever coin. Okay, so whatever the amount is, whatever coin that's showing that amount of money, click on that and just type in whatever the balance is showing on it on this area. Say, for example, it was $200 there, but it's not. I'm just pretending. Type that in and press send. That will take you to the next process, making sure that these numbers are exactly the same. If it's different, they won't allow you. What you're going to have, if you continually doing this, even though you've got money pending, okay, you're still managing your account to keep growing every day. Remember, they pay you every 24 hours. And you'll get to a stage that you're going to have contracts like this. Now, I'm going to show you a little bit more about it. Okay, you're going to have contracts, daily contracts, as you can see mine. The one yesterday was put in 161, 159, 156 daily. And this is growing with this contract that I showed you earlier. It is a small one. Okay? I'm not really interested in here because they tend to have a bit of problem with the higher one. Anything above $300 that you're going to invest, inform the company first using this button, support, before you even consider to invest any money. If they don't contact you, you know for sure, don't invest with them. It's only after you have contacted LTC Auto Mining admin and they reply to you that you are going to say invest any amount over $300. Okay, any amount over $300. And what are the guarantee? You talk to them. You make sure that you feel comfortable with what you're going to buy or invest with before you can even consider. Okay, so only after you have contacted support and they have contacted you through email and you're negotiating a term, that you then can make a considerations to buy a contract or not. But however, if you already bought a contract and your money's in pending withdrawal, I suggest this, I say again, reinvest everything. If you have money here sitting in this balance, click on deposit, but it will take you here anyway. Click on the standard contract. I'm going to show you. All mine are under standard contract. It's all under standard contract, the lowest one. Okay, it only lasts for 10 days and expires. But look at that little beauty. You'll be earning 11% every single day from your contract. Now this contract, let me show you this one here, standard contract. I wouldn't worry. I mean, I buy some of these from time to time, but most of my investment with LTC is in this contract. Now the point is, each contract lasts for 10 days, and I'm earning 11%. And you can pay up from $10 to $499 investment in this contract. Now these are some of the secrets that most people that don't understand. Okay, now if you're buying some of the higher one, like say $30 to $300, you're only earning 4.5%. Why would you want to do that for? Of course, it lasts for 30 days when you're earning 11%, just 10 days. So every 10 days, these will expire, these ones, but it's paying me every day. Because remember, that's the system. They pay you every 24 hours. Now, you're learning some little secrets from me here. The bigger the amount you invest in this other contract, of course, it lasts 30 days, but it doesn't match up. It's 6.16, 650. You pay 110,000, I think, there. Investment up to the highest plan, which is, highest plan is Lamborghini. It's at 50,000, I think. At only 7%, and that lasts for 40 days. But I opt for this one here, which pays me 11% each day. Of course, I've got to renew everything every 10 days. But I'm renewing it every single day. If you notice, each day when I have money in my balance, I just pump it back in. And that's how you can continue investing, even though you got your money under pending, withdrawal pending, and keep building your account up until such a time in the future. I'm pretty sure you're going to get your money. Just follow what they're asking you, and then of course you're going to be building up your balance anyway. Then whatever they ask you to free up your money that's under pending, I'm sure you'll be able to follow it up, because your balance then will probably have grown, surpass what they're asking. Then that's one way I'm sharing with you how to overcome a situation without crying about it, without stopping your investment, especially if you have money still sitting in your account balance. Don't try to make a withdrawal because it will still go and be held up in pending. You want your money to keep growing, even though you got a small portion probably held up in the withdrawal pending. But anyway, I hope I'm giving you some ideas. If your account is, well, any account that you have, especially with LTC, that are under issue with pending withdrawal, I suggest invest everything they're going to pay you every day with whatever you have. So instead of tied up in the withdrawal, keep making money. Because sooner or later in the future, you're going to make so much money in your account, like very similar like what I got here. And all you have all these contracts that sooner or later, this balance, okay, your contracted balance or your invested balance will surpass the money that you may, or the company may be asking you to reinvest to prove it is your account. Remember, you're not paying them. You're just reinvesting the same amount that you have previously invested to make sure it is your account, and the company is satisfied it is you, and it is a high security system. That's why they do it. I know it's high risk. The reinvestment of your balance, it's my highest recommendation right now if your account's under pending. So instead of crying about it, picking up half, I suggest take advantage of the opportunity if you're still getting paid out, or you got money in your account, and reinvest that amount and build your account up until such a time, as I said, somewhere in the future you'll have the money. Okay, you'll probably have the money to be able to say, okay, I got that sitting there, now I can reinvest in what they have asked you to do to free up what you have in withdrawal under pending. But anyway, this is Stephen I Fought for My Fort Fortune. I hope I've given you some ideas how to look after your account. Please subscribe to my YouTube video, like my YouTube video, and if you want to join one of these, they're really neat to me anyway, LTC Automani. Join them. There should be a link below this video. We love you. God loves you. And we'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.